Hello, Monsters Abound here. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2, Mortal Empires, and Part 9 of my Skarsnik campaign. Papa Nurgle has once again decided to bless me with one of his pestilent plagues, so that's why I sound a bit like Barry White. And if this is turning you on, all I can do is apologise profusely. Anyway, as someone pointed out, I know goblins and Skaven aren't generally best friends, but unlike the UK government, we do have a semi-proficient foreign minister in the shape of Sly and Little Graham, and he's been working tirelessly with his Skaven counterpart to, get some common ground. And so we've got an understanding between each other right up until the point I need to stab them in the back, obviously, and betray them. But until that point, I think we can work together. I mean, if they manage to take Lucini, then that might end sooner rather than later. But we should be okay. So that's fine. What else I did notice is there's this high elf army over here. Findle. He has marched down from the crag halls of Findle. Did you name a town after yourself? How utterly revolting. Anyway, and so I might have to keep an eye on that, because he might be coming for Karak Izor or Karak Bufdar. And with our many goblins, we're not particularly effective. Mind you, we do like a giant. We've got squigs. We might be okay. But on the other hand, they've got a lot of elves, and ours are goblins. So we're probably not going to be able to hold on to that if they attack. So we might... Oh, I could send my War army, but they're utterly useless, so there's no point doing that. I want to try and take Lucini. We're also at war with Furious, the Knights of Origo. We're at war with them. They declared war on us for some reason. So we're at war with them, so we might have to just be a little bit careful. The public order here is awful. And I realised that Wazhumper doesn't... I keep mixing up the religion and the public order. I keep thinking the little fists are like someone getting angry. So that's public order, but no, it's little grey face is public order apparently. So there's that. So we're also recruiting some more units for Nala. So that's good. Yeah, the War Army is coming to join us. The Empire is marching around. We're still at war with the Empire, but they don't seem to be picking on us at the moment. So that's nice. Oh, what were you? Oh, you assaulted me, you little shit. Oh, these bloody ghosts, they're the worst. Stop haunting me, you translucent dicks. Right, hopefully that high elf army goes away. If they could do that, that would be delightful. Come on, guys. Leave me alone. Karak Ziflin there, attacking Helmgart. Again, these dwarves seem to be incredibly aggressive. Oh, no. It's all going wrong. No. Go away. Go on. Shoot. Oh, friggin' bloody wood elves. Go away. I hate fights. Oh, wood elves are the worst. Right, I'm going to have to go north and deal with them, because they're just wood elves. Just the worst.
Yeah, so better be good.
Yeah, better be good. Military access. You know what? What about military alliance? Hey, no, yeah. See, that's how you do diplomacy. And the rats are attacking, but I don't. Yeah, I'm going to have to head north to deal with these wood elves. That's annoying. That's going to take time. Oh. I like the wood elves when they just stay in their forest and don't attack me. Okay, so we could get more obedience, but it would cost us gold. Or we can get angry gods, less obedience. So be it. That's okay. Right. Let's head Skarsnik over here. You assaulted my units, you little... These ghosts are just the worst. Oh, actually. War Army. Can you take that? I mean, I know it's a big ask. You are blatantly incompetent, but... And can we maybe get... where are they? Skyri.
Make deal. Do not shun horned one.
Alright.
Consequences, yes.
Yeah. Join war. Will you join war against the Wood Elves? No. What about... No, you won't. You just won't do it. To be fair, I can't really blame you. Right. We've got a whole bunch of gobbos now, so that's good. And, I mean, we could... can we go here? No, that's a lot of dwarves. Let's just set up a raiding camp. It's going to give us a little bit of cash. That's fine. Skarsnik's heading north to deal with the sodding Wood Elves. That's fine.
Who needs killing?
Wood Elves need killing. And to be honest, I would like more replenishment. We don't have it, which is a bit of a pain. Is there anyone we can... No, not really. No one. Can't recruit anyone there. And public order is still yet decidedly in the toilet. I mean, it will get better eventually. Waz Humper, you haven't moved. Well, why don't you go north? Yeah, you be quick. And maybe you can... Oh my god, they got Deepwood Scouts and... Oh, I just hate Wood Elves so much! Valiant defeat, of course. Oh, and here comes Karl Franz. When it rains, it pours. Oh, and yeah, the doors are just destroyed. But good job, guys. Okay. Well, hopefully my Skaven buddies can take out Clan Angrunt. Right, good. You failed to assault. Will you leave Skarsnik alone? Just because Gobbler ate you? Oh my god, all the Wood Elves are coming. Shoot. Oh, they're just pouring out of the forest. This is the worst thing in the world. I might have to evacuate. I might just have to... Yeah, I might just have to decide to evacuate. Like, we're leaving the old world. We're heading to the Badlands. Toodle pip. Oh. Friggin' Wood Elves. Yeah, I can't defeat 3 stacks of Wood Elves. Right. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Okay, so we've lost our War Force. Oh look, Clan Angron got a heroic victory over the Crooked Moon War. Of course they did. And there's raiding going on. Lovely. Okay, so we have... Oh, there's a Ryan. There's Daith. And there's Findle over there. Of course there is. And these stupid frigging ghosts are continuing to be a massive, massive pain in my ass. Right, can we... might not be far enough. Okay, we might have to just leave.
War boss, innit?
Alright, well, Nala's got a skill point, so let's put that in the Gobbos to make our goblins a little bit better. And then we are going to head over here. I'm going to head towards Eelheart and try and raise it. At the same time, I just...
A scheme worthy of Skarsnik.
I think I'm going to have to head for the Badlands and hope for the best, because those wood... I cannot defeat 3 forces of Wood Elves. It's just not possible. Especially with ghosts harassing me. I'm being haunted, and I've got a bunch of poncy-ass, pointy-eared hippies bearing down on me. That's not a good thing. That's a very bad thing. I don't want that. Okay. So, do I This is a risky play. I might... It was all going so well. What happened? Shit. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Well, so what I think I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to head to the Badlands, and I might have to fight Wurzag, which is a bit... I could get 7,000 gold for reading that. I'll get 7,000 gold. All right. We're heading down to Lucini. Gonna do that. I'm gonna try and block this army. Good. That'll slow him down a little bit. Waz Humper, you can be a gutter fighter. Nala's heading over there. I think I'm just gonna have to accept that I'm going to lose. Alright, so we'll stop building that because Carl will reach there beforehand. I'm just gonna have to accept I'm gonna lose, I think, my settlements in the Southern Grey Mountains. And I might lose Nala as well. But that's gonna have to be... Yeah, I think we're gonna have to up sticks and leave because things are bad. Yeah, we won't do that. And Carrick Norn, we're probably gonna lose Carrick Norn as well. So that's a thing. Good. Then we'll go with that. This is going great. Right up until about 3 turns ago. No. Piss off. Oh, you friggin' dwarves. Stop it. Oh my Jesus Christ. At least Skarsnik's lucky. Oh my god, those sodding dwarves. I can't even do anything against them. Right. You're hitting that. Okay, that's not fine, but we might have to become a horde for a little while and roam around looking for somewhere to live that isn't infested by wood elves or dwarves or dwarf ghosts. Skarsnik does have a 10% chance of wounding aggressors now, so that's good. Oh my... Yeah, okay. Do you ever feel like everyone's against you? I'm starting to feel like everyone's against me. Holy shit, okay. No, this is absolutely fine. Right, let's see how much damage they've done. Yeah, I know. Yes, I know. Well, I mean, it could be worse. Okay, well, let's go and hit this army here. Harrock Hammerfist, you're dead. Do I go for the army or Lucini? Quite a big fort. Okay, let's kill the army first. That should be an easy win. Yes, it is. And let's eat the captives for some replenishment. Oh, we got Queenie. Queenie's back. We can have Queenie. But we won't do that just yet because we don't have any money. Blah, blah, blah. Fantastic. Okay, well, Skarsnik's got a skill point, which we're going to put in. Fightiness in foreign territory might be quite good. Let's go for that. Warpath, we go for that. And we can go for stand your ground. Shooty boys. I always do this. I always check my archers. I'm like, no, they're not good enough. So we'll go for Ravager. Sacking settlements, because that's how we're going to keep our income good while we leave, basically, and run away. Let's go for elusive for Sly Little Graham, beef up their melee defense, and for Urk, Squig Fiddler. Could go for Madcap Mushrooms. I mean, I'm fairly happy with your spell choice. I mean, Night Shroud, I don't really see much point in. Well, I mean, if I could cut, well, no, I'm not going to bother with that. Not going to bother with that. We could make you a specialist. Not really. Let's go for Gore. We'll fix it, I guess. Do that. Right. We're going to hit this town, and that looks like an easy win. But well, I'll save it first. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. And we're going to sack it.
Make them bleed. Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
We'll have to leave that there. Right, Skarsnik. We're going to make you Ravager for more cash. How much cash have we got? Loads. Okay, that's good. That's a good war chest. We can leave. Oh, we can definitely make him immortal. Definitely do that. And I think give him Madcap Mushrooms as well. Right, so the Elfish Horde is incoming. That's not great. You are the boss, Nala. Well, Skarsnik's the boss, but we're going to move over here. And Eelheart is undefended. Good. We're going to carry on raiding to make sure we have some income. I'm going to need to... Yeah, I need to replenish Skarsnik's army, really. That's going to be tricky. Okay, Wazhumper. Can you kill this guy? Kill him. You failed. That's rubbish. Never mind. You're pretty much all beefed up anyway, so that's fine. Let's make you immortal, because that'll be good. And Gutter Fighter, sure. That'll be good too. We won't worry. We're not going to worry about settlement upgrade. No, I don't care about that. Commandment available? Yeah, sure. Unassigned skill points? Yeah. Settlement upgrade? No. Siege? No. Low fightiness? No. Damage building? Nah. Blah 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 blah. Imminent rebellion? No. Kind of figured we're going to get a rebellion anyway. Yeah, Carl is going to hit. Do I fight that? None of these guys have fanatics, which makes this far less fun. No, no, some of these archers do, actually. I mean... I don't... Well, I mean, we might be able to do some damage. Let's try and do some damage. Karl Franz's force certainly outnumbers us, but we do have a rock clobberer and it is starting to pound the Imperial line as they approach. The only other saving grace we've got are a couple of units of Goblin Fanatics in our Night Goblin Archers. Otherwise, we are going to struggle. Mostly because these guys are base gobbos, so they only have 23 melee attack. Now, if we look at the swordsman here, we can see they've got 41 melee defense, which I think, if I work this out correctly, that the goblins will hit them about half the time the swordsmen hit them back, which, you know, isn't really great, considering that otherwise they're fairly comparable. So basically, one-on-one we're going to lose. So we need sneaky traps and sneaky tricks, and we got nothing. We got some squigs, and that's about it. If we had some trolls, then maybe a giant, maybe more fanatics, possibly. But like even our Forest Goblin Spider Riders over there, their melee attack is 21. They do have a good charge bonus, but well, no, they don't actually. The charge bonus is garbage. So basically, they're just rubbish without Skarsnik or a Goblin Warlord's benefits. Zintner's Reichsguard here go charging straight into a unit of Night Goblins and tear them to shreds. But that does free up our squigs to flank around. That's good. Got more squigs flanking around on the left flank there. Squigs are going to charge this unit of spearmen. Another fair chunk of damage to start off with. And we've got some Spider Riders coming in to support. We've also got some Spider Riders hitting the crossbows over there. Our Fanatics have gone out and are leaving a large trail of destruction. That's what we needed. So Night Goblin Archers up there, 61 kills, 19 over there. That's pretty good. In the centre here we do have our Orc boys. Yep, the sporting lovely purple and yellow colour scheme there. However, they are up against Carl. That's not going to go well for them. Carl is going to smush them. And in fact, they're pretty much already broken. And yep, there they go. We do have a unit of Squigs and Night Goblins surrounding this unit of Sportsmen. But they are doggedly hanging on. We've managed to break some on the left flank here, but our centre has disintegrated with Carl leading a unit of Sigmar's Sons and Swordsmen. And Zintler's Reichsguard have finished off their unit of Night Goblins and are now wrecking our rear line. We've got a unit of Night Goblins here utterly surrounded. We have managed to get the upper hand on the right flank over here. But these guys are not breaking. They are fighting to the last and we're not doing an awful lot of damage to them. Same over here really. The Forest Goblin Spider Riders have hit this unit of crossbows who have turned around and started fighting back, which is not what we really want. Sigmar's Sons here hacking away at a unit of Night Goblins. They will win that quite handily. And our archers are just we're just getting wrecked. Basically, we are falling apart. Our line has disintegrated into small mobs of fighting units. Rocklobber is still continuing to fire, although Carl has come in to try and stop them. God damn it, Carl! You just knocked that guy's head off. That's rude. We are starting to try and fire into this blob here because it's being surrounded by Squigs and Spider Riders. These guys have doggedly held on. However, Rocklobber should help a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Taking some chunks out of them there. However, every other, I mean, if we look around elsewhere, yeah, it's not great. I think some of our Night Goblins are returning to the fight, as are our Orc boys. Not sure for how long. Some of our, I think our Fanatic, yeah, Night Goblins with Fanatics have returned to the fight, and we can loose off some more Fanatics. I'm not sure how useful this is going to be. You know, it knocks them around a bit, so that's good. Same over here, into the Sigmar's Sons. That's going to do a nice chunk of damage there. Although most go wildly off target, but that's Goblins for you. And then they're going to open up a fight on the Sigmar's Sons for all the good that's going to do. Because they are going to hack them to pieces. Oh, but some Squigs come in at the last second. The Squig save, as I like to call it. I've never called it that before, and I will never call it again. But the Squigs have come in. Will they turn the tide? No. Basically, no is the answer to that. They will not. We're screwed. Although we have done a lot of damage to Carl's army. But without those Night Goblin War Boss bonuses, it wasn't ever really going to be a victory. Well, that was, I think, you know, considering they were just gobbos, they did pretty well. If only we'd had more Fanatics, that would have been a massacre. Never mind. They did lose half their army. So, over half their army. So, I'll take that. They will replenish, though, because they got Grimhold. But, that's okay. I forgot they could take Grimhold. Never mind. I'll go on. Get lost. Go on, shoot. Oh, Tillia's back. Go on, bugger off, you annoying little... And you lot can bugger off as well. Things were looking so good, and then so bad. You stop. The Wood Elves have stolen our technology. You little devils. Where are you guys going? Are you going to wipe out my ratty friends? I mean, Black Venom. Hi, Black Venom. You want a defensive alliance? No. No, I don't see that being in my benefit, to be honest. Yep, good job, ratties. You're failing all over the place. They have such a bad auto resolve. They just suck. I mean, I suppose it doesn't help that they're mostly building Skaven slaves and stuff. So we've got a dung shoveler. Tilia has rebelled. We've lost Grimhold, and the Ghost's Lun Iron Hammer continuing to be a massive pain in the arse. And apparently the Wood Elves want our technology for some godforsaken reason. And the Volts are going to rebel as well. And we've got raiding going on all over the shop. And yeah, that's fine. Who are the blah 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 blah? Right, who are you at war with? Paravon, Redhorn Tribe, and me. Okay, well that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but it's a thing. Right. I mean, we could wipe them out. Maybe we should do that. Okay, Scar and Little Graham, you have a skill point, and having elusive, yes, let's buff that up. I would quite like to just wipe out Clan Ungrund on this side of the map. They do have a settlement here, but I don't know. I think I need to get out of here. Let's leave. We're leaving. We're heading for the Badlands. And Nala is going to be up here all by himself. Oh, the poor guy. I know. Poor Nala. But he's going to take out Eelheart for us. There's a lot of dwarves there. I mean, maybe it's death or glory for Nala. Maybe if he can take this, he proves himself. And if he can't, then he wasn't worth it in the first place. Maybe that's the thing. I mean, we've got fairly high melee attack. So, and we've got lots of fanatics. But they do have 2 heroes. But one of them's a runesmith. So, I mean, I think we can do this. I mean, he will pay for it, maybe with his life, but I think it's well worth the effort. You're probably wondering where the rest of my gobos are. My bog standard goblins are over here. They are facing off against the dwarves, and that's because our night goblins are hidden, which means our night goblins are sneaking. Look at them go, sneak, sneak, sneak. Yeah, they're sneaking over the right. Are they actually sneaking? They kind of are sneaking, aren't they? I guess maybe goblins sneak anyway. Anyway, so they're heading around the right flank over here, while the rock clobber pounds our gobos because, well, I don't really need the gobos. So, I think one just exploded. Oh well. So we're going to sneak our night goblins around the flank, and then try and push in as close as possible before loosing off all our fanatics. The dwarf garrison is actually fairly potent. They've got several units of longbeards, miners with blasting charges, quarrelers, more longbeards, even more longbeards, plus of course a grudge thrower, and a thane and a rune priest, which is less than ideal because we've only got the one gobbo warlord. Nala, of course, is leading our force. There's Nala sneaking along with all the other night gobbos, but looking slightly fancier. So the poor goblins are basically target practice for the grudge thrower, but they're cheap target practice, so we won't miss them. I mean, we've done our bet. We've drawn them into spaghetti lines, so that they won't be able to get, you know, as smashed. And in fact, the goblins do play a fairly large part in the battle anyway. So you might think that I'm just, you know, using them for no reason, but no. They do a good job. So, okay, night goblins pushing up again. The night goblins still hidden from the dwarves. The dwarves can't see them. So you're far less likely to be spotted when you're walking than running, I believe. I might be wrong on that, but I'm fairly sure that your potential distance for getting spotted is less. But mind you, I think I'm running them here and they're not getting spotted, so maybe that was wrong. I wanted to sneak them, okay? We were sneaking them. Really could have done with some nasty skulkers in this army, to be honest. Their armor piercing would have come really, it would have been really useful against the heavily armored dwarves. However, we do have fanatics, so it's not all bad. We're now moving up our gobos. We're opening fire on them. I think it's around about here that they finally notice the night goblins sneaking up on their left flank. Yep, there they go. They've spotted us. That's got to be a surprise. And in come the fanatics. Lots and lots of fanatics. Just smash straight through the dwarf line. However, we do get some blasting charges in the face, so it doesn't go all our own way. More fanatics coming out from this flanking unit over here. Straight through. Ah, look at that lovely amount of damage. Of course, they're also getting shot up at the same time. And then we charge everything we've got. Our gobos are then free to charge in and deal with the ranged units, so they're going to hit the Thunderers, the Quarrelers and the Grudge Thrower. We've got a nice big blob of dwarves over here, which we're currently just wildly firing into the centre of, because why the hell not? There's the runesmith there, punting goblins with his hammer. That's fine, there's plenty of gobos. There's Nala in the midst. The Thane has got to him though, he's moving in. Watch out, Nala, watch your six. Oh my god. However, unlike a Skarsnik battle where the dwarves break pretty quickly, these guys don't have as much melee attack. Although, the melee attack isn't bad, but they are up against Longbeards, whereas Skarsnik's mostly fought just general dwarf warriors. So these guys are actually slightly more elite than the sort of armies that Skarsnik's faced. And obviously, poor Nala doesn't have the elite units that Skarsnik does. However, there we've got some more fanatics going out. Yeah, we've got the cooldowns finished. Even more fanatics. We might kill some goblins with them, but that's a price I'm willing for them to pay. In fact, one goes straight through the middle of that unit and just annihilates them. More fanatics going out there, and they managed to miss the goblins mostly, so that's good. Yeah, see, that's fine. Although other units do have uses of fanatics left, there's not many dwarves to actually fire at. And to be honest, I feel like I'd probably be killing more goblins than dwarves with my fanatics if I did that. So we're not going to do that. There's a nice big blob here, but we kind of surrounded them, so it's difficult. But the Longbeards are slowly falling. We are slowly getting the upper hand. Archers are continuing to open fire on the backs and rear of these Longbeards. So that's helping those goblins stay in combat, because otherwise I think they would have broken already. Nala is going toe to toe with the dwarf Thane. Now, hero attacks. How do I explain this? Right, so hero attacks do an AoE damage. The AoE damage is spread between the units they hit. So, for example, he did a shield bash there. He hit about 4 units. So the damage he caused would be split between them. So if you have 2 heroes dueling, it's beneficial to surround them with your units, because that way, if the enemy hero hits yours, he'll be spreading that damage between all the units he hits. Whereas when your hero attacks, he'll be hitting it just the Thane. I think that's how that works anyway. So Thane there is definitely losing that engagement against Nala. Now he's got his back up. The Rune Priest is being shot to pieces by our ranged units. The Thane has broken, as have most of the other dwarf units. We're chasing them down just to try and make sure they don't rally. But with the Thane, yeah, the Runesmith, yeah, the Thane's broken. The Runesmith is almost broken as well. So I think Nala, and there he goes, he has broken. Nala has won the battle with his little goblin army. Good job, Nala. That was pretty good. I think Nala has proven himself to be a capable goblin commander. And we've got some loot gained there. That's nice. I like that. A level gained for Nala, of course, because he's pro. And we can, of course, then sack.
Leaving.
And that's going to be very, very useful. Can we? Yes, we can go and go into a raiding camp. That's going to give us a little bit more cash and some replenishment. And Nala can get... let's go for a better night sneak in. I don't think we can give Nala. I don't think so, really. No. No. But I think that's fine. I think that's absolutely fine. Yeah. So, yeah, I think what we're going to have to do is leave. Basically, we're going to leave. We're going to head for the Badlands and take on Wurzag, I think, actually. Let's have a look. It's difficult to see at the moment, but I definitely think Wurzag is the best option if I can just get these ghosts to piss off. In the meantime, I think I'm just going to... We're going to abandon Tilia. We're probably going to lose Karak Bufdar.
You dare ask this of me?
Well, I mean, maybe. I mean, we do have trolls and... You're suffering attrition already? What? How have you run out of... Does he have some sort of ability? I wonder if they've got some sort of tech that means they... Oh, well, yeah, well, we're going to lose that. Definitely then.
This action does not have my consent.
Carl's army got quite beaten up, but it is replenishing, so that's going to come back. I think it's time to abandon our holdings and head for the Badlands, so we can head for Karak. I mean, Karak 8 Peaks is our ancestral home. Well, I mean ancestral by, I mean, we took it. So, we should be heading for that anyway. So we don't need these towns. We don't, we can leave the Wood Elves and the Ghosts behind, and Carl. They can all stay here. We're going to go somewhere better. It's got Blackjack. Might have hookers. Not sure. Not sure how that works in Goblin Society. Probably not great. I think they're all androgynous. So that's fine. That's good. So there we go. So that's where I'm going to have to leave it this time. So thank you very much for joining me. And I'll see you in the next episode.